Yo, what's going on, guys? Zac is currently a top 10 jungler. It's a pretty rare occurrence. It's usually when the jungle meta starts to push back more towards a full clear into gank, which is where I feel like things are at right now. With mid lane being much harder to gank because of the wall change this season, and top lane the same thing. As laners learn where to place their ward properly, it makes things more challenging. Zac as well, having 2 points in his E at level 4, his level 4. He can go over these walls pretty comfortably and find some nice ganks, so... we'll look to full clear into bot. Envoy bot, don't push. I'm going to full clear into it. For your best runes possible, go Aftershock, Fawn of Life, Conditioning, Revitalize, Triumph, Tenacity with Ability Haste, AP, and Health. It is good to go for Cosmic and Free Boot secondary tree. The only downside is if you do want to push for tier 2 boots, you can't because you have free boots and you have to wait for those to come in. To where if things are going good early on, early Lucids or early Swifties can be pretty freaking good. Against their team, the Ashe, I wouldn't mind having Swifties. Swifties as a whole, I believe, are ridiculously overpowered. And I do think they will get nerfed. Swifties are just way too good. Get our Q level 2, E level 3, max E first, W second, Q last. If you're playing Zac top or mid, like not as a jungler, then you'd be maxing your W first. But as a jungler... you really need E for the ganks, unfortunately. If you keep putting more points into your W, you just won't be able to gank, really. Need that extra range. Pull them together, it does more damage. We get an extra bloblet. Every bloblet we pick up puts our W on a shorter cooldown. Boop. First blood on my bot side, not bad. Just walk over, hit this with an E. Boop. Auto and a Q. You usually have time to mix in an auto while you're CCing. So if you can, for example, E, auto, Q, auto. You don't have to immediately just dump all abilities at once. You're missing out on your auto mix-ins. Alright, let's go ahead and pull these together. Gotta pick up this other bloblet over here. I am missing out on autos to try to pick these up. Sometimes your bloblet drops are inconvenient, to say the least. For sure, sometimes. There we go. Right on over. And doing a leashless full clear on Zac, we're able to, I'd say, comfortably finish before 3:30. Like we're basically finishing 3:28. We're already walking. We're already walking away, so I'd basically count that. There's a good chance this is warded. We see Karma running up here. This Tri-Brush might not be. We get her with our E, auto, Q, auto. It could have flashed for the Ashe. It might have actually been worth it in hindsight. I forgot about the Jinx speed up, what that could do for us. Yeah, this Tri-Brush definitely isn't warded. I just need that melee and then this ranged one to die right there. Once that ranged one dies, I can creep back up. I'm gonna flash Q, auto back, get her with red buff auto slow. So that's the Ashe flash there. Bot flash 9 minute. She's being such a pest for even stepping up to do that. This minion, this is obviously warded because the minion's hitting me. It's just annoying the minion would even be doing that. I can punish Ashe if she steps back up. Alright, here we go. Get her with the Q. Auto it back. Jinx lands rocket. I don't think we can do anything here. It is what it is. Here comes the Neeko. We'll walk her down. Get red buff auto on her. Nice. Alright, paid off. I'm surprised that bush was warded right there. It's a little, I'd say, abnormal. We get the knock up, auto Q. We still have our passive, so I don't mind if I tank a bit. Even if I go down, we just walk away. The last turret shot's about to finish us off. All right, here we go. Gonna get in a big recall. We can tell bot lane's pretty gankable. Could push straight for Lucid, speed up our clear massively. If you're not having successful ganks, you should definitely just push for a Balmy Cinder. That'll help out your clears a lot, make you pretty tanky. Lucids gets us around the map. Running really fast, shorter cooldowns. We'll run on over to this area. If I was Lee Sin, I would probably go top here. So that's exactly where I'll go. Auto Q auto. I don't even know if we can kill Garen underneath turret. Maybe. If I tank first. Alright, it's doable. I'll head. We'll hug the wall so Scuttle Crab can't see us. I see Lee Sin already isn't on those. If I had oracles, I'd burn it on these two bushes. Let me go ahead and E in. Miss him with my E, get him with the Q. I'm tanking turrets, that's perfect. My aftershock. Chilling and grilling. We'll go ahead and see if this stuff's up. It's not. If you turn on your oracles when you E, you can kind of clear out more space, see what's where. Don't know if this is worded or not. I doubt it would be. Just never know. We'll get her with an E. Knock up into Q. Pull into the turret. Down she goes. Nefuri taked one too many shots. Oh, I didn't even realize Nico was tanking. That went pretty poorly for us as a whole. Lee Sin must be in the area for her to be chasing like this. I mean, he's not even in the area. I don't know what Karma's doing. She's just wasting her time. Diana ends up getting 2 kills out of that. Kind of stinks. Lee Sin gets Dragon as well. We take blue, Scuttle, Grubs, try to get level 6 for R. Zac R is ridiculous. Probably better than Amumu R, realistically, if you get good E placement. Since Zac has triple displacements, he has one for Q, E, and one for R. He hard counters a lot of carry champions, like a Master Yi or an Irelia. Since they can't move, doesn't matter how much tenacity they build, or even if they have QSS or cleanse. You can't QSS cleanse displacements. So Lee Sin just took red there. This area is likely warded as well. Oh, wait, not red. Grubs. Apparently Garen just soloed them. I thought it said Lee Sin helped. Garen does have bonus damage on his spin against monsters. I'm going to take these real quick. Auto, Q, auto. Nice. What? I could do something mid. If you have a free kill, it's a free kill. Get my E, get her with Q. Drop it, run in behind her while my QC seeing her and bump her into my teammates with R. If you're worried about positioning your CC, don't mix in the auto while you're doing it. Just focus on moving. So there, for example, I needed to keep running. We land the E, auto, Q. I don't know why Nico's tanking so much, man. She's got to chill. She's got to let me do the tanking here. Alright, got him with an E. Auto. Got him with a Q. Auto. Down he goes. It's a lot of CC. Go ahead, look to take his red. I don't want to stay because Diana's here. I figured she was about to be back even if she wasn't back yet. Don't know if this is warded. Oof. I think it is. That sucks. Man, really? That's so lame. I guess I can still escape. Whatever. Whatever. I'm not even gonna die here. That's awesome. Gonna bait her out a bit. That's pretty funny. I still have my passive as well, so they're not close to killing me at all here. I'll loop back around. I was on a ward. Can't believe that. She's gonna stand still for this. We get her with a knock up. Auto Q. I'm gonna flash R her back into my teammate. Or I guess we technically R flash. We started our R, and then by the time it was actually ready, we had the flash in and bumped her straight into our teammate off the first ground bounce. Juicy. Oftentimes you end up just playing around in a mobile enemy laner that can't really dodge your E engage. Got the E auto Q. Oh, I'm dead here. Dang, that's not worth. I knew she was going to be there soon. I thought we had another couple of seconds. Turned to 700 damage. Ooh. Ooh. This is the type of game where it's best if we itemize more towards armor. Second item would be Unending Despair or Thornmail. I'm honestly down for Unending Despair. We're about to be team fighting anyways. Nice thing about Unending Despair is you get ability haste. It also gives you health. The Thornmail, they don't have much self-healing or healing in general right now. We have time to fight for grubs. We'll go for that. We're on a full Sunfire here. I don't have a whole lot of CS because I've been ganking so much. But I do have a bunch of points in my E. Take this while we wait. Save my smite for it. Sunfire is slightly more range than our autos, so if we can reach something with a... Looks like our Sunfire and W are about the same range. Another point in W here. I think the mid laner's heading back in. I'll just smite that. I want that dead. Give myself a little speed up. We can take all of these at the same time. We're not even taking much damage since we have so much armor and whatnot. They heal a lot. Or temporary heal after you kill one. It's kind of weird how they do that. They almost heal back to full health, just about. Go ahead and push this since we're already here. E towards the back line. EW auto. Head over for dragon here. Diana's got nowhere to go. I mean, I could just stay for turret at this point. Got 3 grubs. Almost took a turret shot on that. Very nice. We can still easily get dragon. Well, as long as Jinx doesn't die. Wanted to get these plates because they disappear 14-minute mark. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we're not going to get dragon after all. I should get this. EW, we have the aftershock. Still have my R, which is a speed up, and also it's going to bounce them off. See if it's warded. I just don't have vision. I don't know if they realize that I'm there or not. It's too risky. I could start drag. That's what I want to do. Feels risky since none of my teams are really playing for it. Smite it in midair. Get my smite on cooldown. They start dragging, I'll know I can always E back over that wall. I have enough points in my E to easily make it. Garen's gonna run here. Hey, Garen. I'll cue him against the Gromp. Pulled him straight into the Jinx traps. Get him with an E. Move behind into R. Oof, accidentally bumped him away. That stinks. Got with the Q. And the E away. I almost died there. I'm just gonna flash. It's not worth it. I'm out. That stinks. We didn't get any of them. I don't think anyone's actually chasing me. I doubt it. Wow, thanks Nico. Appreciate you stealing all of my raptors there, buddy. Very cool. Just, yeah, I'm gonna let her die. She deserves it. I also can't save her anyways. There's like 4 of them. I don't have R. I'm not even fed. Our team doesn't have a single bounty. Even if we're ahead in kills, they've gotten so many bounties. It kind of makes up for it. Alright, dragon it is. I'll hold on to E. Looks like he wanted back from Volibear. He really shouldn't take that inhib this early into the game. Before the 19-minute mark is kind of early. Because the enemies are going to get loads of minions now that we can't really match. Our supers are going to steal everything. Whether we're there or not, you take all the last hits. They'll take all the XP if you're not there. You send tier 2 boots with Sundered. It's kind of tanky off that. Plateds are cracked. Get with the E auto, Q auto. Get her with the R. Oof. This is bad. You can't get away from Ashe once she's slinging. I could get on top of her though. There's the E auto Q. Well played by Vul. He's got a lot of damage. Nash Riftmaker, huge power spike. That's the best scaling way to play Volibear. It's kind of weak early on though. On hit AP is the way to go for sure to carry. Little surprised he did that. Our team already has a lot of damage with the Jinx, Nefuri, and Neeko. Auto attacks are becoming less and less important as my abilities to do more and more damage. Auto into Q, get it with EW. Oof, what is this? Oh, Lee Sin's over here. Alright. He lost his red. Huh. That's weird. I don't really get that. Got him with the Q auto W. I'm saving Smite until after he's not perma CC'd. Got the E onto both of them. I'm aftershocked with no one really backing me up though. I do have passive. I could probably just space these guys out. There's the E knockup. Auto into Q. Well, I blocked her. I think her wolf actually blocked that. We got the W auto E. Auto R. Smite. Bruh, she's tanky. Got the Ian behind her, knock up, smite her when she comes out of it. That's game, dude. Zach feels really strong right now. I'm liking him a lot. You can see why his win rate and pick rate is what it is. Super simple, full clear gank champ. Sitting on almost 5k unspent. Yeah, we can't end here. Nefuri's low, Vuli's low. I don't have R, Jinx doesn't have R. The enemies are all spawning base speed up. Jinx really wants to die, man. Lee Sin's 2 full items. Diana's 2 full items. I need to spend my gold. Now that we have Unending Despair. That's tough. I mean, they do have some crit on the Jinx. Spirit Visage, some magic resist. They have double magic. I'd be fine with that. Zach's one of the few junglers where Spirit Visage is still okay to build. Although Kanik against big disjoint champs like AP Shaco, Teemo, Xerath, or Karthus is still better to have Kanik heavy counters it. Nefuri overstays and the Neeko overstay. I figured it would have been the Jinx. We're trading gold when we're ahead. You never want to do that. You start to dilute your gold lead. Always got her. She's screwed. Oh, Lee Sin R. Commentator's Curse. R is up. We have R, Flash, Smite, absolutely everything. It should be GG's. Ashe isn't paying attention. Oof, maybe. Got it. Oof. I can't get this chick. Got it. We'll take it. Ooh, plus 50. Let's go. Let's look at damage taken on runes. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions, we were definitely not the highest in the game. However, we weren't the lowest either. We've done more damage to everyone on the enemy team besides Diana. For damage taken most in the game. Self-mitigated, we should be second most. Third most. Feels bad. And for runes high value. All in all, Zach Jungle is definitely the best tank jungler in the game right now, hands down. No other tank jungler comes close. The other closest thing is Rammus, but he's situational. You can only play him against really AD heavy enemy teams. You can play Zach whether the enemy team's AD heavy or AP heavy. And I think Zach has a more consistent form of engage. And and just play pattern as well, because he can full clear gank. If Ramps does that, he clears too slow and he'll just kind of lose by default. If you enjoyed this Zac Jungholt video, let me know what champion you guys want to see next. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.